Let's get some questions here for the remainder of the show. This one, sent to CornyDriveThru@gmail.com from Charlie in Starkville, Mississippi.
Good to know Charlie's up and around and doing well.
Hi, Jim. Matt Hardy recently said the Undertaker and Orange Cassidy are similar.
Oh, God damn it. What?
Hardy said...
No, hold, pump the fucking brake. Wait a minute. Pump the fucking brakes. Just... There is no earthly way that a human being on this planet can see any similarity between Orange Cassidy and the Undertaker. And Matt Hardy, he can't need a job that bad.
Well, again, he has been concussed many times, but here's the quote. In some ways, Orange Cassidy to Tony, at this stage right now, reminds me of the relationship between Vince McMahon and The Undertaker. Taker was Vince's go-to guy, a guy Vince knew could go out and get the job done. Back to Charlie's question, what are your thoughts on Hardy's take on Cassidy?
Okay, so he's not saying that he in any way resembles or works like, or there's any correlation to be drawn between Pockets and Undertaker in real life, just in Tony Khan's somewhat addled mental state and the way that he views. And I can buy. So Matt ain't crazy. He might still really be looking keep that job, but he's not crazy. It's not Pockets looks like or works like or acts like the Undertaker. It's Tony is mentally distracted or challenged or whatever enough to view his company mascot in the same way that Vince McMahon viewed the Undertaker. Yeah. One of the biggest iconic box office draws in the history of the profession, and an amazing locker room leader and veteran.
Kind of says it all, doesn't it? He's AEW's Undertaker.
That's why AEW needs an Undertaker. What would you go to have what done that needs done? If he needs something done, he goes to Vince went to Taker. Yeah, if he needed a fucking main event of a pay-per-view, if he needed a fucking WrestleMania attraction, if he needed somebody to go out and tear the fucking house down that was massively over to literally tens of millions of people, that's who Vince would go to. What would you go to Pockets for? Go out and have an indie level match on my national television show for 20 minutes? That's all he's got.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Or give me some advice that'll be stupid, but I think you know what you're talking about, so I'll listen to it. Maybe he does that. Good Lord.
Sounds like you don't disagree with his sentiment. You disagree with the actual factual part of it.
I disagree with the people involved living on this planet at this point, because they're not. They're in some outer space limbo, the Phantom Zone. Maybe Tony, if that's the thing, that's the problem. Tony needs to find a planet with a red sun to run so Orange Cassidy would be a real pro wrestler.